I am taking gray lace. And I am putting on the yellow.
And I am putting it on the yellow
lace. I am taking yellow lace. I am pulling and pulling.
And I am pulling 2 4 strings, okay, 2 on the right and 2 on the left. Excellent. And I am trying to do it very tight.
And I am doing square.
And I am doing another square.
Yes.
Yes, try again and please speak in English because you have to be certain what you are doing and through what, okay? And this is present continuous tense. So please, okay, master your present continuous. Your notebook, excellent. Something to write with, yes. Pencil case, excellent.
I did the exercises.
Okay.
And I wrote
Story, essay, what? Story, excellent. Did you draw pictures? Yes, you did. Excellent, lovely. 2 new words. Am I right? 2 new words?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. So unit 66 and 65. Excellent. That's good. Any new words you come across? Any new words? Have you come across any new words? Jeszcze tych nowych słów? Że nie pamiętasz ich?
Nie, tylko że no tak nie pamiętam.
Yes, exactly. It's like that.
Nie pamiętam, co tam było nowego, że tak powiem.
Oh dear, dear. That worries me. To mnie troszkę martwi.
Nauczyłem się, ale chodzi mi o to, że
I know what you are talking about, but that's weird. But anyway. Okay, so. Good. Open your notebook, take something to write with, and let's write some words, okay? For translation. I want you to translate these words, okay? So to write them in English, but first you will be given a Polish version, okay? Dzwonek. And in the meantime, I will check your homework, okay? In effect, because jug, what? Jug has a handle, right? To carry water, for example, right? Yes, excellent, good. What is a mug?
mug.
Okay, what is, for example, a toothbrush?
Something which we brush our teeth.
It is something we use for example. To jest coś, co używamy do czegoś. What do we use it for? Do czego to używamy? A toothbrush. What do we use it for? Okay. What is it? What is it, for example, a jar? Okay, a jar. You can say yes and give us some milk.
Yes.
And give us some milk. Can you hear that? Okay, can you hear the construction, the phrase? And they can give us some milk, not a milk.
Yes.
Yes, so listen. Listen and remember, okay? Good. Few mistakes?
No.
Of course, as
Proszę
usual.
pani, muszę wypisać samochód.
No dmuchaj. Of course. Okay, so we are going to have today a story, right, about filofuny. But Maya is ill, right. So she is sneezing, right? She is coughing, but she is trying to be with us. Okay, anyway. Right, very good, Maya. So clean your nose, please, right? Lovely, we are waiting for you because you have something nice for us. Oh, come on, show us that. What is it, Maya?
It's a Scooby laces.
These are Scooby laces, Maya. Because what? Because you have many strings, right? Excellent. So these are Scooby laces. Excellent. Okay, to do these, what is the braid? What is it called?
It's cobra braid.
Okay, so, or to put it otherwise, we don't know why it is looking like yours. Can you tell me what did you do, okay, to achieve a cobra stitch? Firstly, what have you done? You have chosen
the colors of Scooby laces. I make a loop.
I have made a loop.
And then I take
a loop, and under the loop,
a knot.
You tied a knot. Okay. Why have you tied the knot here? What is it for? No, simply. You see, right? So come on, it's your okay. So what was your homework? Your homework was to tell me what you are doing to create.
Filofuny?
No, to create cobra stitch. Okay, I am listening. I am all ears. No, zamieniam się w słuch, tak to jest po angielsku.
Jak jest dzielić?
Oh, come on, that was your homework.
No.
Hello, Maya.
Hello.
Okay. This is a tutorial, okay? So this is a sort of imagine that that you want to teach somebody how to do it, okay? And tell this person or people or your friends, what do we need to do this? To create filofuns, to create cobra stitch. Where should we go? Where should we buy that? Okay.
We should buy that in the shop.
To be precise, at the stationaries, w papierniczym, at the stationaries. I see.
We take 4 Scooby laces and we divide to the halves.
And we fold them
to the
into
the
halves. Into halves. Okay, to fold it in halves. Okay, so we fold them, meaning Scooby laces, in halves, right? Write it down, because next time I will ask you again and still you won't be able to give me the correct answer. And you are supposed to speak in English, so that's why we keep practicing that. So you separate it, or or you divide it into two, no I don't know, into two groups, na dwie grupy podzieliłaś? Okay, and we'll spend some time on, so that's why it's horrible.
But it's not. I can make something which is really nice because.
But this one is very, very nice. How did you do that, my dear? I would like to know that.
I use only strands,
Yes?
that you gave me.
Okay.
We have 4 strands, yes, they are in 4 colors. We fold them. I don't remember.
Okay.
I make 8 from them.
Okay, good. So we fold it in half?
Yes, I fold it in halves, and I have 8 different strands. Yes. I begin with my favorite pattern, which is called cobra.
Okay, but before doing that, you
of course I have
create
to,
what?
I have to create a loop.
Lovely.
And I use, of course, a pencil because it's the easiest way to make a small loop.
How did you do that?
I put the loop.
I put the pencil.
I put all the strands around my pencil, and then I make a loop.
Okay.
And I try to push it up because it's.
You mean the knot, not
yes,
the loop?
Of course, the knot because it's the easiest way to make it very small.
Okay, good. You mean the loop?
Yes, the small loop. Of course, it's something obvious.
Oh, of course.
No,
this is
of
obvious.
course.
Of course,
Yes, it's
as
obvious.
usual.
Yes.
Oh dear. Okay, good.
Okay, then I divided my 8 strings into 2 groups of 4. They were made of 4.
So 2 groups consisting of 4 strands each.
Yes.
Excellent.
And these 2 were pink and 2 were orange, but we can't see it because of the pattern.
No, because and
because
they
of the pattern. They are beneath.
Or inside.
Yes, inside. Yes, and we
Inside.
can't see it. We can see it here. When
Hold on, because all right, yes,
yes,
I
we
can
see
catch it.
them here.
Yes.
And here we have silver, and inside is blue. But
Excellent,
we
good.
can't see it. Yes, and I've made 2 patterns. They are the same, cobra patterns.
Okay, so you mean cobra stitch
Yes,
or cobra braid?
Yes, cobra stitch.
Excellent.
How to do it? Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, and what I am interested in is that lovely part.
Yes, this
Because
part
it's a new one.
This part is the easiest one.
Oh,
because
really? How did you manage to do
yes,
that?
you have to have. You take 1 stitch, for
Yes.
example, pink, and you make 2 knots. 1 knot and the second one.
Okay, but what sort of knot, my dear?
It's a normal knot. You make a
Regular knot, but what do you mean?
You only make a knot 2 times. The same.
Really? The
Yes.
same as at the very beginning?
No, it's
Under
a
the
normal.
loop?
It's a normal knot.
Regular knot, you mean, is that the one?
No, it's a normal knot.
Could you show us, please?
Yes, of course.
Because I still don't know
Here
what.
you make the first knot. Yes.
So you tie.
I tie.
You tie these strings as
Yes.
shoelaces, simply.
Yes, the first and the second one, and each I make 2 knots on each strand. Yes,
Okay,
and
I
you
can
create
understand.
something like that, and it's the easiest way to get it.
lovely.
Yes.
Okay, and then what did you do with the protruding strands?
Then I divided them for the second time into 2 groups, and I only want to change the colors.
Okay, so this time, right?
Yes.
Violet's inside and orange outside.
And here the silver is inside and the blue one is outside.
Excellent. I know, I can get it.
Yes, and then I was trying to join them. Yes, you may use the same color or you may use different colors. Yes, it depends on you. It's quite easy, and I use the same technique.
Okay, it's lovely.
Yes.
And then you
And then I
end up.
I ended up, but in a different way than then we end as Scooby-Doo laces.
You mean Scooby-Doo laces, so the previous stitch, you
Yes.
mean the square stitch, so
Yes, for example here, I didn't make knots on each stitch.
completion knot,
Yes,
a regular
completion.
completion knot,
Yes.
but you thought of something different,
Yes, something
right?
different. I divided it into two groups. I make
All strings, you mean?
yes, all strings. Here I have two, and here also two strings, because during my work some strings are left because they were too short.
Okay, so we, in fact, we lost them
Yes, we started
because of the pattern,
Yes.
because of the stitch.
yes, and we
Uh-huh,
started
uh-huh.
with 8, and here
So
we have
some
4.
of them were shorter
Yes.
than the others,
Yes,
and that was the problem, in fact.
Yes, of course.
Mhm.
and here I divided it into two groups. The first one, I take a one stitch and I make with the blue.
So sorry, I can't understand. So what did you do?
Here I have two stitches. Yes.
Two stitches
They are,
on the left
on
and
the left and two stitches on the right. On the
Okay.
left I have blue and pink.
okay.
The pink one I leave, and on this pink stitch I made a knot. Yes.
From, you mean from. So the first one you left
Yes.
unattended.
Yes.
So you abandoned, right? The
No.
strings.
No, I leave two. Oh,
You
here.
left what?
Here I have, for example, here pink and violet. Yes.
Sorry, because you move so quickly, so
Yes.
I can't keep
Here I
up the
have
pace.
pink and violet.
Okay, and what did you do?
I made
I made.
a knot
Okay,
on
good.
the violet, and I use only pink.
Okay, good.
And I make 3 or 4
Made.
knots. I
Made.
made this kind of knots.
Stitches.
Yes, stitches. I don't know. It was 4.
4 stitches
Yes.
on the right side
on
and
the
left.
And
then?
this kind of pattern I create.
So, okay, good. So, in fact, you used the cobra, or no, tornado stitch.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Cobra, but cobra is not cobra because it the loops should be
Yes,
on
yes.
one side, so it's tornado or DNA.
Yes, something like
Okay,
that.
okay,
Then
okay.
I join all of them,
You mean all strings?
all strings. So I have
The
4
shorts,
strings. All
the shortest and the longest,
Yes.
right? All together.
yes.
Okay, good.
And I take only a blue one, and I make a knot on these 3 which left. Yes, so the same, but I take 3 and 1 blue. I make a knot.
Too quick for me, sorry. Okay, anyway. So, to sum up, so finally, in the end,
Yes.
you had you completed your work with a sort of completion knot. You thought of yourself, which was in fact the DNA or tornado stitch.
Yes.
Okay, and then you trim off the strings
Yes.
to the required length, and in fact it was the tornado stitch was your completion knot.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, of course.
Oh dear. Thank you very, very much, Miss Agnes.
It's everything.
Nie umiesz?
Ja nie pamiętam słów.
To jest jakiś problem.
lub, to jest lub, a to
Ale
jest not.
Natalka, przecież ty słuchałaś. Pokaż
To jest lub, to jest not.
Jolka.
To jest not, Natalia. Superek to jest not. Jeszcze ja.
To jest to, że nie lubicie tak występować w telewizorze. Oczywiście. To jest ta, która najbardziej nie lubi.
This is my first filofun in my life.
In my life. In my life. Okay. Lovely.
This is my big loop.
Okay, because it was
Loop is
this one.
Should be
Should be this one. But
I
in my
made it.
pierwszy for Julia.
For
For my Valentine.
Of
Yeah.
course. Sorry, of course.
This is for Julia.
Oh dear.